What is up, people? Miles here with Keep the Change. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2021. To start the year off right, I thought that we would talk about the best credit cards for 2021. Whether you're a beginner to credit cards or you're an absolute expert with like 10 credit cards in your wallet right now, I'm going to be covering a bunch of different ones, so hopefully you should be able to get some value out of this video and maybe choose a new card for this year. When I go to open up a credit card, the three biggest factors for me personally that I look into are whether or not the card has a sign-up bonus, whether it has an annual fee, and also which ones have the best rewards. So these are just the three that I look out for. You may be different, but that's just my criteria. Let's just say that you've never had a credit card, you're a beginner, you have a 0 credit score, quite literally no credit history at all. A lot of people are gonna tell you to get a secured credit card, and it's not bad advice at all. It is a good recommendation. However, I have another opportunity for you that is very interesting, and that would be the Discover It cashback card. This is what I did back in 2019 when I had no credit history at all. I remember going to my bank and I was like, hey guys, let me open up a credit card. They said no, because you have no history. So what did I do? I applied to a bunch of credit cards, got rejected a ton of times. I was feeling extremely discouraged. Obviously, I was mad at the world. I had a vengeance for credit cards and companies. I hated them. And of course, I was talking to my coworker about this back at my old job, and he actually gave me a referral link for Discover. They accepted me in a matter of weeks, like quite literally 1 or 2 weeks. I just filled out a paperwork, an application. It was very simple, very convenient, and I got my card within a couple weeks. And that referral that my coworker sent me actually turned out to be extremely useful because I got $50 for free on my credit card as a statement. It was just a great little treat, a great little present. And I've just got to say, if you're an absolute beginner, this is by far the best card to use for a beginner, and there's a couple reasons for that. The first one is that there's no annual fee, so you're not going to get charged at all for having this credit card. You also get 5% cash back on different places each quarter, sometimes at grocery stores, sometimes at restaurants, gas stations, and you'll get 1% cash back on every other purchase you make. Now, the best feature on this card would be the cash back match at the end of the year. So basically, whatever cash back you earn within the first year gets completely matched, 100% guaranteed. For example, in my first year, personally, I actually had $75 in cash back. Discover actually matched it, and I ended up with $150 in cash back, which was really nice, really awesome. I'm pretty sure there's no limit as well, so whether or not you earn $1,000 or $1 million, they'll match you back. Now, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. On top of all of this, I find the app just really easy to use, really user-friendly, because when I started out with credit cards, I thought it was going to be intimidating. I thought I wouldn't know what to do, but they really simplify it. They make it easy, convenient to use, just all around very user-friendly. The customer service as well has been super helpful, super polite every time that I've talked to them on the phone. So obviously, Discover is just a great beginning company. If you're just starting out, just getting into credit cards, I would definitely go with this company and the Discover It cashback card in specific. The next credit card I would look into for 2021 would be the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card. The card has no annual fee on it, so you're not going to be paying a fee every year just to have it. And the reason it actually came onto my radar is because of its amazing sign-up bonus. So if you spend $1,000 in the first 3 months, you'll actually get anywhere from $150 to $200 back. I hope this goes without saying, but if you're not going to spend $1,000 in 3 months, then you shouldn't get this card. But if you're going to do it, you might as well get this card, spend the $1,000 that you were going to spend anyways, and then get $150 to $200 in that cash back. Because this card has a lot going for it, if you look at the benefits, they're actually pretty good. So for the first 6 months, any Amazon item you buy, you'll actually get 20% cash back. So if you use Amazon a lot, if you use it frequently, if you're constantly shipping things to your house, this is absolutely a must-use card. Obviously, you're going to be getting 20% off every Amazon item. That's just amazing flat out. You also earn 3% cash back at supermarkets. You're also going to get 2% cash back at gas stations and department stores, and 1% back on every other purchase. And just a little fun side note, I think this card has the best design out of any of the cards on this list. I mean, just look at this, that holographic, that beauty, okay? Just don't steal my credit card info, please. That's private. However, a gripe I have with American Express is the fact that their app is so ugly and trash. I just hate it. Every time I go on it, I just honestly want to end my life. It's very bad. It's horrendous even. But if you can make it through the terrible app, this card is definitely absolutely 100% worth it just for the sign-up bonus alone and the Amazon and grocery store cash back, which are also amazing, along with the fact that it just looks cool. Just kind of a little cherry on top there. Now, this next credit card on the list is kind of a newcomer, but it's making a name for itself, guys. It's standing out. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. There's been a lot of buzz about it, and I actually heard about it from Graham Stephan. I watched a credit card video he made. He introduced me to it, and that would be the Chase Freedom Flex. You do actually need a decent credit score to get this card. It's no Discover, okay? They're gonna vet you. The application process is ruthless, guys. Like, I got rejected twice, and I was furious. I was pissed, guys, but they finally got back to me. Third time's a charm, I guess. They actually gave me the card, and I love it. I love this card to death. The Chase Freedom Flex has no annual fee on it, so we're obviously off to a very good start. You also get $200 as a sign-up bonus after you spend $500 in the first 3 months. You also get 5% cash back for grocery stores, which is really great. You're also going to get 5% back on travel, 3% on dining, 3% on drugstore purchases, which is a little random, but you know, still good. You also get 5% cash back on revolving categories, so different categories every couple months. A couple other cool benefits are that you'll earn 5% cash back on Lyft rides, and you'll get 3 months of Dash Pass, which is like DoorDash's subscription service. And I just got to give a gold star to Chase's app. I think their app is really easy to use. It's almost like Discover level easy. It's very accessible, very neat and organized and tidy. So if you're in the market for a new credit card with a really nice sign-up bonus and a lot of offers, a lot of really great rewards, then go with the Chase Freedom Flex. You will not be disappointed. I got it. I loved it. I also love how the card looks as well. It's like solid blue. Just look at this beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Love it to death. More than myself. I love it more than myself, my life, my family, anything. I would sell my soul to get this card. Those 3 credit cards were actually my top picks for 2021. However, I'll give you guys 2 more for free just because, you know, I'm the nicest guy on planet Earth, I guess. So another credit card that I see a lot of people talk about, a lot of people foam at the mouth for this thing, it's a Citi Double Cash Card. And this actually gives you 2% cash back on every purchase you make, no matter what. This card has no annual fee, which is awesome. There's also no limits to the cash back you earn either, but there's really not a ton of other rewards or benefits. What you see is basically what you get. I mean, 2% cash back. So if you're just looking for a cash back strict card, you know, definitely go for this one. It's definitely not bad by any means. I just think that there's better cards out there, sexier cards out there, if you will. So yeah, that's just my take on it. Another credit card that I was looking into for 2021 would be the Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card. With this card, you get $200 if you spend $1,000 in 3 months with no annual fee. And the coolest part about this card to me personally is the fact that you can choose 3% cash back in any category, which is awesome. That's insane. I've never seen another credit card that does that. If you have, let me know in those comments down below. I would love to hear about it, but I've never seen one that does that, that lets you actually pick. That just adds like a level of personalization to me, and that's awesome. Those are all the credit cards that I would recommend for 2021. Let me know if I missed any down in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Always love that feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year, and I love you. Just look at this beauty, okay? Tell me you don't want to go just swipe that right now, okay?